So I'm making a review of my thoughts on Apex Legends Mobile so far. The first thing I'm going to say about it is it's identical to Apex Legends, like the default regular Apex Legends, and there's really no difference between the two. There's some slight differences, obviously, but the games themselves are, literally almost exactly the same. That being said, it's not perfect. There's some stuff in the HUD department that doesn't really, work as well as other mobile games. So the first thing that, for example, COD Mobile does better is the being able to drag the fire button, or being able to drag the ADS button while firing. You can't actually drag the ADS button while firing if you're tap and holding the ADS button to ADS. For some reason, that's just not a thing you can do right now. And I did say in the survey that they should fix that and change it. So we'll see what happens if they fix it, if they change it, if they don't. Another thing is the FOV isn't as high as I would like it to be. And the frame rate is very, very low. One thing I have noticed is that there's little to no bots, and you can really tell when there's bots and when there's not. And from what I've noticed, there are basically no bots. And that's really amazing. Especially when you consider COD Mobile has basically nothing but bots. So the fact that they're able to get practically all real players is actually really good, and will add to the playability of the game. Oh my god, this guy needs to stop moving. Because COD Mobile, people just stop playing Battle Royale at some point, and really not everybody wants to fucking play for dozens of hours to try and, progress to the point where they're not fighting nothing but bots. But it is what it is, and it's up to the devs if they want to change that or not. I say keep it the way it is. There's very few bots. It's fun. Not having to worry about bots is a very good thing. Being able to actually play against real players and all that is incredibly fun, and just adds to that fun factor altogether, all around. The movement is incredibly good. They did not dub anything down or dumb anything down with this version of the game. Movement is just as good as it is on the official Apex Legends game, and that's amazing. I hate it when games decide to dumb shit down because it's on mobile, making a mobile port. And I do consider this game a port. I really do not consider it a mobile version of the game. I consider it a straight up just port 100% because of just how much it is like the original. As you can see, everything I'm doing, you can do it in the original. You know, the controls are smooth, sprinting, firing, ADSing, slide jumping. I mean, it's amazing. So the fact that they were able to put like a 60 gigabyte game into around like a 10 gigabyte app is incredibly it's just incredible, and there's no excuse to why other developers would have to dub down their game. There's just no excuse. The biggest example, some of the biggest examples I can think of games that were dubbed down for mobile versions is, well, first of all, Warface. Warface dubbed everything down, or dumbed everything down, and it's incredibly just demeaning to the player base. It shows that they basically don't think that the player base is smart enough or has the brain power to actually play a game of just default, caliber, as at least not an FPS apparently, to its fullest extent on a mobile device. When Call of Duty Mobile and obviously now Apex Legends Mobile obviously believe that skill is a huge factor. Now, what I have noticed is that the aim assist is incredibly forgiving. Like, it really does assist your aim in the full 100% sense of the word. It really does just 100% assist your aim. And they could dumb that down a little bit. It really does just basically kind of aim for you. You won't really be able to tell until you're actually playing. If you're just watching gameplay, you'll probably just be like, okay, whatever. It is what it is. But it really does just straight up aim for you at some points. Well, from what I've seen, that doesn't affect hipfire, though. It's like hipfire does not have aim assist at all, which I'm fine with. Honestly, if they just took it out, it would be fine, But it's okay. The aim assist is fine. The graphics are great. The frame rate is capped at 60, which is actually a very horrendous cap, 60. But it is what it is. I just say that's not really something good because the game, mobile devices are starting to get to the point where you can basically fucking get 150 hertz screens up to 175, and it kind of sucks that the game only supports 60, but it's okay, it's fine. But those are pretty much my few complaints. So my first complaint, I'm just going to rehash what the complaints were. My first complaint is that you can't hold down the ADS button while firing. So if you click to hold it and then you start firing, it won't let you rotate. And that's not good because I like to click and hold the ADS button to iron sight, and since you kind of can't, it just sucks a little bit. But it's okay overall. You'll just have to get used to. You'll have to get used to the default having to just tap it, you know.
Yeah, getting shot at. One sec, healing up. I have been
Oh,
down.
fuck it.
Using the decoy escape.
Waiting for my teammate to see if he can come help me.
Sending out my decoy. Opening fire. Shots fired and they're hitting me.
Might lose this one. My teammate looks like he's doing alright,
I
though.
am taking fire, friends. Reloading. Recharging shield. Shots fired and they're hitting me.
And we're dead. Squad eliminated. So hopefully this time we can actually win.
Let's go this way.
I've been putting the graphics all the way down because the frame rate. I don't know what they did to the frame rate side of things because it really does suck. But I don't really know. There's not much you can really do about it.
Extended light mag here. Level 3. Faster, faster, faster.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
What are you waiting for? An invitation? Get in the ring, compadres. Phoenix kid.
Alright. Let's see where to go. Oh, been detected already.
Shotgun bolt here.
I
Level
need a
3.
weapon at least.
Hey, amigos. What's wrong with us?
Bullets.
Down one.
Also, I have my volume all the way down because then I can't talk using the mic. So,
Down another one. Hey, amigo. Reloading.
Okay.
That one's out for the count.
not much here. Maybe I could get a shotgun.
Taking fire. Reloading. Reload. Shooting at me. Putting on my shields. Reloading. Giving my shield. Got company.
Alright. So far we're doing okay.
Dropping like flies. That's them. Giving my shields a recharge.
It's looking alright.
Gotta hop up here. Skull piercer. One more minute, amigo.
Also, so if you looked closely or if you even pay attention to any of my videos, you probably noticed that my HUD is practically exactly the same as it is in Call Mobile, and which is a very good thing. So I hate it when the game I'm playing doesn't let me change my HUD like that, or it doesn't let me make it the same way it is. I like to have the same HUD I have on all my games. I don't like to have to change it specifically for a different game, which is why I don't like having to tap the button to ADS instead of just being able to hold it. I'd rather just be able to hold it.
I'm going in. Rings closing. Reloading. Reloading.
Obviously, this game though, if they are bots, they make it kind of hard to tell, really. I'm gonna be honest with you. They make it a little harder to tell than most other mobile games. Most other mobile games, it's so easy to tell at that point. It's like, you know, you might as well not even be playing the game since the bots will never kill you anyways. In this, it's like the movement is alright, you know, it's okay. They don't simplize it, so the bots don't always seem like bots. That's just one of the best things, one of the best reasons I'd say go play this, honestly, is because of the bot situation with COD Mobile. They really do just fuck over the players of how many bots there are in COD Mobile's Battle Royale. And yeah, I understand that COD Mobile does it because they want to appeal to the more casual players, you know. They want to appeal to the casuals and have them be, you know, spend the money and be the whales and all that. But if they want to keep a competitive, you know... Oh, what the fuck just happened? My game glitched. Okay. If they want to keep like an actual competitive player base, then they need to just stop trying to get so many bots and, well, keep the game competitive overall. An auto shotgun. I haven't really tried any shotguns actually so far. I think I'm gonna unplug my device because it's heating up a lot. One thing I do actually have to change that I forgot to change is the settings real quick. There we go. What else? That's it. Okay. Yeah, so first of all, make it where I can click and hold this to iron sight instead of having to use the tap. And make it where I can actually rotate my camera while clicking and holding iron sight while firing. As you can see I'm firing, I can't rotate the camera while clicking and holding. They need to fix that. If they fix that, then that's really the only thing they have to fix. Another thing is having this slide jump thing is really stupid. People can just press the jump button. They don't have to, you know, there's no reason why they should have to resort to having a second button like that. So they need to fix that as fast as possible. Or make it where you can disable it. Also, obviously, people who have it on can have it on. And people who don't want it, you know, people who actually are confident in their abilities in most games can keep that shit off. Which I would assume would be most players in general. Yeah. This weapon's pretty great, if I remember correctly. It just gives you a shitload of ammo. Oh fuck, I fell. Oh well. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get used to all the kinks of the game, you know, all the differences between COD Mobile, but COD Mobile basically like ledge grabs everything for you practically at that point. looking through my sites, just testing them out.
Using grapple. It's go time.
This game, you really do have to press the jump button to actually let you grab. Mobile doesn't really have you have to do that. You can just do it on your own. It basically does it on your own. Does it for you for COD Mobile, which really sucks. That's another thing that I just hate about mobile games. They just dub everything down for you, and it, you know, it's like
Faster, faster, faster.
it just takes out all the fun.
Oh, that's gonna kick.
Can I not use this? Yeah, just like you can. The only downside I really have is kind of like the game does make your phone heat up quite a lot. So if your phone doesn't have one of those fans in it, that's going to be to your detriment.
We're already inside
You might
the ring.
want to consider getting one. If your phone does have one, then that'll be excellent for you.
Shield battery here.
Yeah, probably perfect. If to recommend any battery or any fan, I would just recommend the fan from Red Magic. Their little clip-on fan for the all the Red Magic 6s, but it works on literally any Android phone. Well, any phone in general, it'll just work on because it just clips on. So I recommend that. Damn, this is boring gameplay, huh? Kind of how battle royales are sometimes. Sometimes there aren't players. So that's what I was going to get to next, actually, is there's actually to add multiplayer to this, which I don't know if the regular Apex has that. I don't think it does. I don't remember it having that. I remember it just having a battle royale. But this game has that, so it has multiplayer. So if you like Call of Duty Mobile because of its multiplayer and you don't care about
About time we got ourselves a fight. Firing!
you don't care about the battle royale aspect of things, then
Squad attacking.
you know that's a thing as well.
Charging shields.
You can just play the multiplayer,
It's go time.
and I assume we're going to have some
I'm going in. Repairing
know,
my damages.
competitive
Shooting at. I'm down.
multiplayer stuff as well. So it's not just competitive battle royale.
Got company. They're not even down more enemies.
Yeah, so this gun is really good. I really enjoy this gun because it just has so much fucking ammo. It's insane.
Opening fire on the enemy. I killed an enemy. Don't worry, I'm here.
Obviously, you can run out really quickly, but since you don't have to reload during fights, and you kind of just destroy them, it really does help a lot.
Med kit here. We're all med kit here.
I'm looking for whoever
Care
shot.
package being delivered.
I am taking fire, friends. Opening fire on the enemy. I am taking fire, friends. Recharging shields.
Did you die? No, my teammates are up and running. Alright, perfect. So as you can see, the combat is fast-paced, It's easy to get into. I mean, I just destroyed that guy about any type of like auto aim effects. No like bullshit auto ADS. This is what I like to see. I like to see games on mobile that are games. You know what I mean? Not dubbed down shitty experiences for the sake of mobile players having to use touchscreen. I'm using nothing but touchscreen, and I mean, look at me. I'm fucking just my the touchscreen register thing only registers 2 fingers, sadly. But I am using 4-finger claw, obviously. I don't think anybody else would use anything other than that. 4-finger claw or like 6-finger, But you get the point. It's an actual official title for mobile that's not just straight up like go fuck yourself and give us all your money type of shit. I highly recommend it if you can get into the game right now. If you can't get into the game, then there are ways to get into it without living in the regions. Obviously, you need a VPN. It's one of the reasons. And you would need to make a brand new Gmail account while using the VPN for one of the regions. So literally all you have to do is boot up whatever VPN you're using. I recommend Australia. You boot up into Australia. It's fast and easy. And then while you have the VPN on, you're booted into Australia, you just create a new Gmail account. You don't have to use that new Gmail account to play the game, but you do need to have the VPN on the entire time you're playing the game. You can't turn it off. They make sure of that. You're my ass kicked. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to do it. Or at least not gonna be able to kill him. I tried doing
Repairing my damages.
Phoenix Kid. Very nice. I just hope they don't shoot me or rush. Looks like they're not gonna rush though. At least not yet.
The enemies are shooting at me. Don't worry, I'm here. I got you, friend. Reloading. Don't worry, I'm here.
Looking around, making sure everything's up tip-top shape.
Time's over.
Looks okay to me. Good as yeah, so as you can see, hipfire is viable, but obviously I was shooting hipfire from way too far away. That's something we don't want to do. And we won. So yeah, that's the game. It's really good. I highly recommend it. It's incredibly fun. It's just Apex Legends. It's not really anything in the back end. Nothing, no real changes are made to it. If you've played Apex Legends on console or PC, then you'll know exactly what to expect. And that's about it.